Hello, this is Mina with the Let's Play of .hack Infection Part 1. This is actually the second video I am building right now. I actually built the Part 2 video before this one. Um, First of all, I want to let you guys know, thank you very much for watching my Let's Play. If you are actually wanting a silent walkthrough, I have a link in the description below with basically this exact video, but cut out my voice. Yes, I've made sure that you don't have to hear the sound of my voice. And with the opening movie out of the way, it is time to play .hack Infection Part 1 of the 4 discs. This is actually part 1 of my video series of .hack Infection Let's Play. So I am going to do my best to try to not talk over the game. This will be kind of difficult because I really want to condense the amount of actual stuff going on in this game. Like, don't include any of the real battles except for boss
Der Mann des Schattens, auf der Suche nach dem Abendrachen, ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt.
There will be me talking over
Königin der
some of the game,
Finsternis,
though.
stellt
That's
schließlich
to
ein
be
Heer auf.
expected.
Alparon, König des Lichts, grüßt sie. Und sie treffen sich am Fuße des
The scene actually reminds me
Verfluchte Hölle muss
of
gemeinsam bekämpft
Final
werden.
Fantasy XIV.
Der See von Alba brodelt. Der große Baum des Lichts fällt. Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im Tempel von Arche Köln. Wesen ohne Schatten, ihre Welt zerfällt zu nichts. Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Abenddrachen kehrt niemals mehr zurück.
Epitaph of Twilight. Okay. I will be jumping around in this video, so if you're following along,
Okay, user
the
registration
actual
is
emails
done.
and stuff that will
Now
be
for a name.
happening are actually required for you to
Yasuhiko's
progress
probably
through the
already
game.
there
I
waiting
have
for me.
snipped them out
I'd
and
better
included
hurry.
them in part 2. It'll become pretty clear what I'm trying to do with this Let's Play. I want to have the story stuff happen on the odd episodes, and then basically the extra, the goodies, the stuff that people just want to see just to see it will be in the even numbered episodes. It'll make more sense when you're watching them. Orca reminds me of Braveheart.
Hey, you made it.
Yep, character creation is real hard.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Whoa! You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
You're a nerd in real life.
In this game, I'm Orca. Regardless of what I am in reality, I'm pretty well known here. What?
I'm kidding. I don't know if
No,
he's a nerd or
you
not
look
in real
great.
life.
Anyway, take this. Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party.
Us veterans
Try it
don't
out
need
by
it. We
inviting
use
me to join your
telepathy.
party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu. In the menu, select Party. Next, select Add. Names of players who gave you their member addresses will be listed here. Choose a player you want to invite to your party and send a flash mail. Since you just started, you probably only have my member address.
Probably.
Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me. Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face.
You said it, not me.
See? My
So
name
basically,
appears under your
Orca is
screen.
giving us a tutorial
means
on
I'm in
how
your
to
party.
invite people into your
By the
party
way,
and
flash mail is
how
only
some
available when
players
you're
will
in
not be
a
available
town.
during certain
Oh,
times because
And you can't
they're
contact
offline
people
doing
when they're
stuff
not logged
in
into the
real
world. People do have a life, you know. We're not online 24/7. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party. So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo. Okay. Well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies. This is the Chaos Gate. Sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another. Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords. Select New Keyword. This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with part A. Select bursting from the list. Good. Next for part B, select passed over. For the last one in part C, select aqua field. Now you're done specifying the area. Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword? That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list. See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon? That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status. For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by aqua field, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta bursting passed over aqua field. Select warp.
Beam me up, Scotty. There's not a lot of good chances to talk in between the Orca tutorial.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. Next, let's zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it.
One of those things I never questioned as a kid was how did Orca know I was zooming
that's
in and
it.
out of the camera or
Finally,
turning it?
you reset the camera by pushing the R2 button. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay, and this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area.
By lowest level, he actually means that
When you want
the
to return
enemies
to
on
the
the
town,
field are
press the
weaker
triangle
than
button
inside
and
the
select
dungeon.
Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. First, check the map at top right. You see the red down arrow on it? That's the gate to the dungeon. In the dungeon's deepest level, there's a god statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec. By using the fairy's orb, hidden data on the map becomes visible, like this. Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right, how about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals. For a basic attack, approach the target and press the X button. By the way, a cursor appears on the target so that you can check its name and hit points. Try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters.
No problem. Okay.
You started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select skills. Okay then, choose Rep from the list. When the target cursor appears, select the target and press the X. That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point.
Yeah, but you still have more to
It's your
learn.
turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands. Okay, I'll teach you the command to get your members to heal. Okay then, press the square button to open the menu. Next, go ahead and choose First Aid from the menu. Well, it's good to be the boss, isn't it? If you use it well, you can bunch up on the enemy or give separate orders to each party member. When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned and start exploring. When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
I cleared all the enemies on the field.
Now we can start exploring the dungeon. One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon. To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite Ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right? You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it. This one's booby-trapped. Notice the different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. This item will disarm the trap. See? Now it's safe to open. Press the X button to open it.
I was walking around like an idiot, so I cut that part out. It's the little things that I really appreciate about this game. Like, listen to their footsteps. The steps are actually individualized by the character, so that's cool.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
Okay, and this is the last battle of the dungeon. I cleared all the floors. Now to the statue.
This is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Ocarina, we
And
could
of course,
warp out
Orca
of here.
doesn't have a Sprite
But
Ocarina
we don't have
because story.
So we gotta go back the way we just came.
Good guy Orca made sure to go to a newbie dungeon that would award me a weapon. Yay! Could you imagine our main characters like, wow, these beginner levels are so amazing.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user. It's coming.
I don't think that the voice acting is bad for this game. It's definitely not like the greatest, but it's not bad.
Run! It'll kill you! What the hell? What is this? Something wrong. Nothing works! It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here!
Things could have been so different in this game if Orca had just used the book immediately, or if... Oh, I shouldn't say. I guess that's a spoiler. If that gate out device had appeared sooner.
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset? I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone. And then, the next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
The screen will keep popping up until you go to the forum.
I should post
to
on the board
write
about
up your silly
Yasuhiko.
post.
Maybe someone will respond to it.
And the reason why I say it's silly is because I don't know what he was expecting. You're about to type up a post about how your friend went into a coma while playing this game, and on the official forums ask them, hey, does this happen to anybody else? The result of this post will be unsurprising. Then after you write your post, you go back to your mail so that when you receive this, and she will finally let people back into the game, I guess. Sadly, I think with years on the internet behind all of us, we can read most of that. I actually really love her design. That's probably the character I would generate if I was in the world.
What? What is it? You got something to say?
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh?
I don't know, I'm awkward?
Come on, will you say something already?
I can never tell if he's amused or if he likes her. At this point, you can walk around town and talk to the vendors, but as soon as you go to the warp gate, Black Rose will show up.
Wait a sec! Yeah, you! I know some interesting keywords. If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know? Right on! That's the spirit! Spoken like a true newbie. The keywords are Delta, Hidden, Forbidden, Holy Ground. Okay, here I come.
One of the other reasons why I really love this game was back then I thought that this was like some of the greatest graphics
Whoa,
on the PS2.
This place is...
Still not bad. Still
Huh?
not bad.
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
And of course it should have been obvious to anyone that she was a newbie as well based on her level and attitude.
that thing? Stay back! Oh no! So that's it. Pretty weak, huh? What do you know? You didn't even need my help at all, did you?
Now, I love Wendy Lee as Faye Valentine, but when she does Black Rose's voice, it's just really, really high pitched.
That statue. It looks so sad.
But she is definitely not the pitchiest female in this game.
Skaith, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way,
Hmm?
I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought. You see, I'm trying to find...
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain. It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out! Leave here at once! Ah! This one as well.
But how? Tell me what's going on here. That thing should have been dead. Why is it glowing like that? It's so freaky. Is this for real?
It's a bug from a computer virus. The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
You must escape, while I buy some time.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you!
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
Now, she didn't say it, but she might as well have. Obviously, she lost someone, and she knows what's going to happen. It
The
seems
book.
rather silly that now that she
Open
knows
the
that
book.
the HP on the enemy is infinite,
book?
that she can't beat it.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
I guess that could be just a newbie mistake, though. This color is so much better.
That was like the time when Orca...
That skill. Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
No! That's not... I don't even know what's...
Do not lie to me! Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me,
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw! Draw your sword, now!
I won't! There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
I don't want to fight.
Crispin Freeman's voice acting is really, really good in this game.
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
Actually, I like Wendy Lee as well. I guess I just don't like Kite.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
That was rather childish for Balmonk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
I do not speak with hackers.
Too late.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
You know, you could just turn around and talk to him and confirm it.
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice. It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again? That power put your friend... sorry.
I don't even know what this power is, or what she wanted Orca to do. And what am I supposed to do with this power? All I want to do is help Orca.
All right, this is rounding up the end of the episode. We'll be going to Makanu real quick and see the little scene with Black Rose, and that should be it.
Well, I've gotta go. Today was... I don't know what to say, but... Good night.
And this marks the end of part 1. I will look forward to seeing you guys on part 2. Bye-bye!